This move is the power half Nelson. It works with any size difference. Talk about the mechanics of the power half. Now that you've seen how effective it is, I want to teach you guys how to do it. We have some other moves in the instructional that I dropped a little while ago that's free at the link in bio. We talked about a few other moves that are universally effective against bigger people. So if you want to see those, go ahead, check that out. But this is one of them, and this is one of the most prominent ones that I like to use. So when we get into a power half, all we need is one hook. So however I do it, I get one hook. And then what I need to get is diagonal control. Anytime we're in the back, we need a diagonal control. It keeps him from taking his hips out or turtling, which is the two ways that people escape the back position. So we get diagonal control by getting the opposite side arm. So I go under the opposite side arm, I take this hand palm down, I take this hand palm up. And what I'm gonna try to do is go over the top of Juice like this so I'm not falling off. And I'm gonna take my hand palm up, put it as far up onto his head, all the way to the point of the crown of the head without slipping off. We don't wanna be all the way up here, but we don't wanna be up here where my arm is gonna slip off either. So we get all the way right here. And then the mechanics of it is so much of it needs to be a focus of bringing your elbow to the mat. If you watch Andrea's reps, if you watch her challenge with Juice, you'll see that what she was doing was bringing her elbow to the mat. And even with Juice being so much bigger than her, basically 100 pounds bigger than her, and a man, he couldn't stay up because of the chin to chest action that she was creating. So you're putting your elbow to the mat. So if you see it showing the elbow, you bring your elbow to the mat and you lift their shoulder, and then you're gonna hang your body weight on the side of your hook. It's just gonna look like this. I'm crunching, hanging, and folding his body over. We always end up with our bottom hook in and we throw our top hook in. The bottom hook is the most important, so we can work to get the top hook. If Juice tries to bring his knee to his chest, we can figure out ways to get back in by getting our insertion points down at the thigh and sliding it back in. Okay, so one more time. We're in here. I've got my hook however I did it. I want to go diagonal side. So I go to his right side of his body. I put my hands in a gable grip. You could go even deeper. You could go wrist to wrist if you want. Depends on how big your partner is. Sometimes you'll have to go 10 finger. Most of the time you won't. So we get a gable grip. I bring my elbow to the mat, I hang my body weight off him and pull his shoulder. We always get into this position, and now I can throw my hook over to secure the back position. So one other time that the power half is king is when our partner tries to quad pot up. So if you are a person who really likes seatbelt, you need to understand that you can't maintain a seatbelt when your partner tries to go into 4-point. People do this in the 80cc rule set to try to deny back points and things like that. So he's gonna come up, he's gonna quad pod, he's gonna shake me off. If I hold on to the seatbelt, I just fall off the top and I end up on bottom. So we don't want that. What we need is some kind of grip where my arms are behind his arms and I'm gonna be hanging off of his head. So the power half is perfect for this. We're gonna put him back down to the floor with the power half. So I'm here, I've got this, he goes up. I'm not gonna fall now. Now I'm secure on the back, I'm not gonna fall, and I can break his chin to his chest and easily put him back down to the floor. Put my hook back in and take the back. Try it out, guys. Let me know what you think.